So if you have been interested in losing your waistline, right, shrinking that pudge, bringing in that muffin top, and also building your curves and not wanting to lose your curves and your assets such as your legs and glutes, then you may want to stay tuned for this video. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's good to see you guys as always. I'm super excited to get into this video because I recently adopted a new dietary approach, and I actually just made a TikTok about it several days ago, and it's been getting so much traction and I've been getting so many questions around it. So I figured, why not make a YouTube video going a little bit more in depth on what it is, how it can help you, and things of that nature. So today we are going to jump into carb cycling, right? This may be a new term to you guys, but it is definitely not a new practice. So if you have been interested in losing your waistline, right, shrinking that pudge, bringing in that muffin top, and also building your curves and not wanting to lose your curves and your assets such as your legs and glutes, then you may want to stay tuned for this video. So carb cycling is a dietary approach, right? And it's a form of dieting in a way that allows you to rotate your carb intake, right? Because we know carbohydrates are essential for your diet. It's essential for your body to function, and they are pivotal if you are trying to grow. If you are trying to develop your assets, ladies, so if you're trying to grow the booty, if you are trying to grow your legs, if you are trying to gain healthy weight, you need lots of carbs, right? But there's a fine line between lots of carbs, or too many carbs, and enough carbs, as we all know. Because the tricky part about it is bringing in your stomach while expanding your lower body assets. Normally that's the ideal physique that most women want to achieve, including myself, right? We want the hourglass shape. So you want to look smaller in the midsection, like I said, just rounding out on the bottom and in the back. So if you're eating a lot of carbs, you may be asking, okay, well, why do I have this gut? Why do I have this pudge? Or I hear a lot of ladies who say, I love my curves, I love my legs, I love my weight, but I don't love my stomach. I don't love my midsection. I have a muffin top, I have back fat, I have this, I have that. So this dietary approach, which is carb cycling, helps with that. So essentially, the premise behind it, like I said, you're rotating your carbohydrate intake from day to day, meaning that you have days where you eat high carbs, you have days where you eat low carbs, and you have days where you may not eat really any carbs, which is going to be hard to do, but essentially you get the idea. You're pretty much going to not be eating carbs that day. And you continue to rotate and circulate through these days, and it allows you to bring in your waistline with exercise, of course, and water intake and water consumption. It allows you to bring in your waistline without sacrificing the dump truck back there, without sacrificing the leg gains, right? So I know some awesome women with beautiful, incredible bodies and physiques that, natural bodies, may I add, and physiques that have adopted this practice, and they look amazing. Because one of the things that I've been struggling with over the past year or so is this exact thing, right? Is essentially trying to bring in the waist, because us as women, we all want a smaller stomach, right? We don't like rolls. We don't necessarily have to have an absolute like six pack or like washing board abs or anything like that, but we want a smaller waist, right? And the idea behind it is, if you have a fuller lower body and even like a wider upper body, like back, it does give you an illusion of a smaller waist. which gives you an illusion of a bigger butt. So it's all an illusion, but you have to know how to attack it. So if you're carb cycling and you're going high carbs one day, which is usually the day that you work out heavily. So if you guys don't know, right now I'm working out 4 to 5 days a week. All of those are strength training days, and I throw in cardio each day for warming up and cooling down, and then some days I throw in a little bit more cardio. But right now I'm really trying to maintenance what I have. So I don't want to lose it all. I'm actually trying to gain more muscle mass, right? So I'm trying to, and you can actually tell I'm actually building a little bit more muscle mass. You can tell I'm looking a little bit more athletic at the top, which I love, because it is May right now. So we're going into summer. We're at the end of May. So we're going to be showing more skin. We're going to be going on trips and traveling. We're going to be wearing bikinis and bathing suits. I love halter tops. I love crop tops. So I like to show skin. So I really want to start building more muscle mass and bringing down my fat loss. So I'm adjusting my body composition essentially to get a more fit look, a more athletic look. And in this process, I'm also trying to gain muscle, which means I need to eat a lot of protein. And I also want to build my butt some more, which means I need to eat more in general, more carbs. So I'm trying to find balance between gaining a big booty, because it's coming. And I see it. I'll show you guys. Like, sis, the booty is there. But I'm also trying to keep my waistline in, and right now it's doing a pretty good job. It's doing a pretty good job, if I do say so. But I also, I don't want to sacrifice my curves by cutting out too many carbs. So essentially I've been carb cycling from day to day. So on the days that I work out very heavily, like leg days, glute days, where I go heavy on my weights, I'm working out for an hour and maybe an hour and a half in the gym. My carbohydrate intake is a little bit higher. And then today, for instance, is Saturday, so I'm resting because I've worked 4 days in a row, worked out 4 days in a row. So my carbs are going to be low today. I'm focusing on eating my carbs earlier in the day. Right now it's about 1:30 in the afternoon. So I'm eating some rice, salmon, and Brussels sprouts. Notice I'm eating rice, brown rice. So I'm getting it in earlier in the day, and as the day progresses, I'm going to eliminate as many carbs out of my day as possible, but I'm still trying to eat enough calories. So this is where the pressure comes in, right? Because I am, like I said, I'm trying to gain as well. So I don't want to sacrifice too many of my calories. So I've been consuming about 5 to 6 meals a day. Some of those are protein shakes as well. I'll have about 2 of those throughout the day right now, and it's been working pretty good. I'm happy with where my physique is right now. I'm trying to stay consistent to see how I like the results and where I need to pivot and maneuver. But essentially, that is what carb cycling is. So I'll have my high carb days, I'll have my low carb days, and then I'll have my no carb days. Tomorrow it'll be a rest day for me as well, so it'll be another low carb day. And then Monday I'm getting back into my workout, so that'll be a higher carb day. And if you keep circulating through this, right, you're gonna get the carbs that you need to grow and to maintain and to keep your athletic performance, because a lot of athletes and like bikini competitors and physique competitors, they use these to keep their physique and their performance, but not sacrifice too much of their size. So yes, Monday I'll be back into my higher carb day. And that's essentially how it kind of looks. I know it may be a little bit difficult to wrap your head around, but I actually have an ebook that's called the 3 Steps to Losing the Pudge and Building Your Assets through Carb Cycling. And it basically details and breaks down everything from meals that you can eat, how to structure your day, workouts you can do to really target that ideal physique that you're trying to get to bring in the midsection and expound and really round off the lower body assets. I will link the ebook in the description box below, so make sure you guys check that out. I will also have a discount code for you guys to save. So come on, Brilliance Babes, let's get into it. Summer is literally only 3 weeks away. Only 3 weeks away. And it's time, y'all. It's 2021. It's time to come for everything that you know you deserve. As far as your body goals, your financial goals, your relationship goals, everything is for the taking right now. Do not continue to sit on the back burner. Do not continue to put your goals and your dreams in the bleachers. Let's get in the game, y'all. It's time. So make sure you guys check out the ebook. If you guys have any questions, make sure you drop them in the description or in the comment section below. I'm sorry. And I will try to address them as best as I can. Like I said, I do recommend when it comes to carb cycling that you guys do focus on working out. I would recommend 3 to 4 strength training days throughout the week and at least 2 to 3 days of cardio thrown in there as well, so you can really amplify the fat loss, but also be building your muscle mass. You, of course, want to focus on high protein all the time, ladies. High protein is how you recover, replenish, and repair those muscles after working out. I've been going really heavy on my lower body. Well, I wouldn't even say really heavy. I've been medium high as far as my weight that I've been doing, but focusing more on my form and technique, focusing more on like eccentric and isolation exercises in between my repetitions, and also focusing on supersetting and high reps, higher volume. If this all sounds foreign to you, no worries. Check out my website. I have a lot of resources, tools, and equipment that are going to help you guys kind of bridge that gap and ease your way into really getting control of your physique, building that muscle mass, that lean muscle, and really giving you that fit and fine look. Y'all know I'm all about fit and fine, sis. Fit and fine and not sacrificing the wine. You can have your wine and you can have the fine too. So if you guys are interested, make sure you guys check out my website. I am offering my virtual coaching, which is the Fit and Fine Transformation Program. I've helped dozens and dozens and dozens, hundreds of women create healthy lifestyles and really get their confidence back and feel comfortable in their skin. I feel us as women, we are all worthy of feeling sexy and attractive, right? We need that confidence because it resonates in other areas of your life. Health is wealth, ladies. I hope this video helped. I wanted to keep it rather shorter, so I'm right at 10 minutes, which is what I was aiming for. Like I said, if you guys have questions, feel free to reach out. I love talking to you guys. I love getting the comments that I'm motivating you guys and keeping you guys on a steady pace. I really, really do. So make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, and like and subscribe to this video if you enjoyed it, if you want more videos like this. And I appreciate you guys for tuning in, because you could have been anywhere virtually, but you decided to be right here with me, and I appreciate that because your time is valuable. But I will see you guys in another video. Let's kill it this summer, ladies. See you later.